Hey guys, welcome back to Gainesville Homes Daily. Ryan here again. I'm sure some of you guys noticed we took a little break over the last few days doing our videos. My wife delivered our second child last Friday, so I took a little break, but now we are back bringing you the daily videos as we normally do. We've got 4 homes to review today, most of which are the high-end properties, one townhome. The first one is 13547 Heritage Farms Drive. This is located in the Heritage Farms subdivision. It's a detached colonial, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Sits on just under a half-acre lot. It's a standard sale at just under $800,000, $799,500 to be exact. 5,900 square feet total on the 3 levels, with about 4,000 square feet finished on the upper 2 main levels, with a 3-car silo garage, which many people do like, is having a silo garage. 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, as I said. This is the NV Hyde Park model, and it has a sunroom extension on it. We don't have any pictures to go off of right now. Hopefully they're going to be loading some. Obviously at this square footage and this lot size, I think that it is at the very top end of the price range, so I'd really be curious to see some of the pictures to see if the price is justified where it's at. It is nice that it sits, I believe this one sits on, I can't tell if this one sits on the corner or not, but I think that having close to a half acre over there is nice. Most of the yards are relatively flat, and I think that this one is one to probably pay attention to. That I'm very familiar with that subdivision. My dad actually lives in the same subdivision over there, and it's very quiet, you know, and it's right across the street. They have some 10-acre tract homes. Those interested in some even bigger lot sizes, there's a lot available right off of Cat Harpin Road. Next one is 14333 Legend Glen Ct. This isn't a Crossroad Village subdivision. It's a townhome interior unit, 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths. It's vinyl siding, as you can see here, with a little bit of brick. 245,000 standard sale. Total square footage is 1,454. So it's not the biggest townhome, but what you are getting, this was built in 2003, is you're getting a 3-level townhome close to 1,500 square feet for less than $250,000. We know that there's just not hardly anything out there at these price levels. It's got hardwood floors in here. Kitchen's got stainless steel appliances, and it looks like the countertops are probably somewhat original cabinets or just basic builder grade cabinets, but you could upgrade these countertops. Not too expensive, probably around $2,000 or so to get brand new countertops in there. There's a hardwood other view, some carpet throughout everywhere else. It's a perfect starter home for somebody. I mean, under $250,000 in Gainesville. You're minutes from the Parkway 66 and the Virginia Town Gateway Center that's there. Here's a deck off the back as well. It looks like it's not a fenced-in yard. But all in all, I'd say this is a solid home to look at for those that are looking, you know, for that first-time home buyer, looking to be in that lower price range, at $250,000 and under range, which there's just not much out there, as you guys have probably noticed over reviewing videos for quite some time now. 15115 Windy Hollow Cir. This is in the Lake Manassas, the highly sought after Lake Manassas subdivision. Standard sale at $625,000. It's 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Sits on 0.197 of an acre. 4,696 square feet, so close to 5,000 square feet, with almost 3,400 above grade on the main 2 levels. 2-car garage, all brick front here, as you can see from the picture. It's in a wonderful gated golf community. It backs to trees and a pond, and it says in the listing that it's in pristine condition. We'll see through the pictures here. You know, it's going to be there's a certain type of decor in here. Obviously, some people might not decorate like this, but we can see that there's hardwood floors underneath all the furniture. Here's the kitchen, which is pretty wide open. Looks like a mix and match of some black appliances and some stainless appliances, mid-grade cabinets, and some granite countertops there, which is nice. A huge center island. A lot of fancy curtains throughout this house. Looks like we've got a 2-story family room, which is nice feature to have. As you can see, this is looking down into that room. So it looks like the bones are pretty decent in this home. I think the main things are going to be making it your own, putting you know, the paint colors that you want, and if you don't want some of those curtains that are in there, the fancy curtains, that's an easy swap. Here's the patio and the deck area from the back side, which is very nice. And as you can see, it backs to the trees there and a pond as well, so you have a great view. $625,000. That's probably right in line with where most of these houses are selling. Obviously, at this price point, this was built in 1997, so it's a little bit older. And you know, it's always good to compare. There's some other houses that are, you know, a little bit above here, but you're going to get a little bit more new than this home, and maybe just slightly more in upgrades. 1545 Moss Ledge Court. This is a to-be-built home by Brookfield. It's a craftsman style Emmons model. It's also in the gated community, Lake Manassas, actually the Saranac section of Lake Manassas. It's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. Sits on just at a half acre, 784,000 for roughly 5,000 total square feet. So yes, it is on the high end, and we'll go through some of the pictures here. Obviously, you have the option to, you know, really make this home your own and pick out options. Let's see here. There's a picture of the community and the pools and whatnot. It's a more like nature-driven subdivision, as you can see from the fields of the cabins and the trails. You know, I wouldn't say that this is necessarily my first option at this price point, but obviously it's always, you know, worth looking at new builds to see what's out there. And you know, some people really love these arts and crafts style homes. So if you do, if you're in that club that likes these types of homes, I think this might be a decent option. So that's what we got for today, guys. If you'd like to schedule showings for any of these properties, give us a shout. Schedule an appointment, 703-596-0011. Outside of that, you can always visit us and contact us through the website at GainesvilleHomesDaily.com. That's GainesvilleHomesDaily.com. Enjoy the snow that's here today. Hopefully it's gone here in a few hours, and we'll be back at you tomorrow. Take care.